Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. This is Astrid here. This is your love reading for the month of March. Sorry I'm a little bit late with my readings coming out. You know what it's like, life gets in the way. Anyway, I'm here now. Top row is going to be your energy, second row is going to be the person you're involved with or the person that you like, and the bottom row is going to be your outcome for the month. I'd just like to say a big thanks for all my likes, my subscribes, my comments, and my shares. I really appreciate the support and I never take it for granted, so thank you. Right, let's get started. So, when I was tuning in your energy, I got a song. I got Zoe, Sunshine on a Rainy Day. Makes my soul trip, trip, trip away. Anyway, I won't sing any more of it because I don't want to damage your hearing. But if you want to go onto YouTube and have a listen to it, and to me that is just, I feel with that song that, you know, something is coming out of the storm. There's maybe been a bit of a stormy few months where things have maybe been looking a bit grey and gloomy and you've not been feeling any kind of love or things haven't been going great. There's maybe been exes coming out the woodwork for the retrograde and things that you've just been like, oh, I can't be bothered with this. But don't despair because sunshine comes out on a rainy day. So once the clouds start to clear, the sun comes out, okay? So things will start to look and feel a lot brighter and better on the romance front, which is brilliant. And it's really funny because I got that song before I even shuffled the cards, and the overall energy you got, Virgo, for the month of March was the sun, okay? So that fits in with the song quite well. The sun is the most positive card in the deck. So you're going to be feeling great this month. You're going to be feeling shiny and bright, and you know, and maybe that's reflective of the seasons because it is spring now. Things are starting to grow and develop, and maybe this is reflective of your romance or your love life at the moment, okay, or what's to come. So the sun is really positive. It helps things grow and when the ground is fertile, okay. I mean, I say the seasons here, but the last week here it's just been snowing constantly, but I'm in Scotland and it's the weather's pretty rubbish anyway. But yeah, so the sun is there, okay, and it's going to make you feel uplifted. You're going to feel energized. You're going to feel optimistic with, you know, that shiny new feeling within your heart. So that's good. I'm really happy to see that card there for you guys. Right, so first card for your energy is the Four of Wands, okay? So this tells me that you're looking to create a, you know, a nice foundation for, you know, for romance. We can see here there's a nice little happy family there. They have the four foundations of their little house. The dragonfly there as well, okay. I love dragonflies. I even have a tattoo of a dragonfly, and it just represents new beginnings, new starts. And that's great because this is what it is. So whether you're in a relationship or you're not, that's what your energy is bringing there, that you're maybe ready now to build some sort of foundation with someone else. Maybe it's time that you wanted to have that in your life for yourself. You know, you want to kind of have that stable foundation now. Whether you're in a relationship, this might be just like a renewal of the foundations. Maybe you're having to take things back down to the foundations to, you know, establish that. The next card you've got is the Seven of Wands. So there is something in the month of March that's going to have you in a corner, okay, whether that's someone else's actions or their behaviours. You're going to feel a bit defensive, okay. You are there at the door, you've got your wand, you're maybe feeling a bit attacked even, okay, and that could just be with someone else's actions or words for the month of March, okay. Someone's going to get your back up definitely in regards to love. But there is some sort of choice to be made. You've got the Lovers next, okay. This is a really positive card as well. It can talk of many things, but it mainly talks of, you know, having that support if that is what you want to have. We can see the male and the female energy here and he's supporting her, okay? So you are maybe going to get some sort of support from, in regards to love, from either a partner or someone that you like. I also can represent a choice. So some of you guys might be making that choice within love, okay? Whether you want to start a relationship with someone new, or whether you want to take your relationship to the next level, okay? There's definitely some sort of choice to be made within love. And your energy for your romance angel card, you've got forgiving and learning. So there is something from the past or from this month that you're going to have to learn from, okay, and be able to let that energy go, right? Let it go now. There's no point hanging on to energy that's dead. Whether that's just forgiving someone, whether maybe you've not had closure, or if you've had closure, it's about leaving that, learning from that mistake and moving on, okay? And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. This might be this card might be in relation to this card over here, the Seven of Wands. So whatever's got your back up, you're going to have to make some sort of choice, okay? And whether that's forgiving that person and moving on with that person and learning from that mistake, or just learning and being able to forgive, because when you start forgiving things that have happened in your past, you start to heal yourself as well. Right, so the other person's energy for the month of March, okay, so they have the Seven of Swords, okay. They're not the sharpest knife in the block when it comes to being a bit of a thief here. So we can see here he's left a couple of swords behind, so not the best criminal. So he's, as you can see, he's stealing the rest of the swords, okay? So there is some sort of sneaky behaviour going on with the other person that you're either involved with or that you like, okay? Maybe this is why you've got your back up, because the evidence trail's there and you've kind of noticed what's going on, okay? Because you're not stupid, Virgo. Yeah, so some sort of deception or some sneaky behaviour, someone's creeping about, maybe acting a bit shady, alright? The next card that they've got is the Four of Pentacles. Now the Four of Pentacles is looking at the Seven of Swords, okay? So it's like they're hanging on from something from the past. There's also a moon in this card, and the symbology in this card, to me, the moon always represents something coming to light that wasn't known before. So it could be like some sort of secret or something that was hidden, okay? So something's going to come to light and they're hanging on, and the way this card is positioned here is looking back at the sneaky behaviour. So they're maybe hanging on to sneaky behaviour ways or behavioural patterns that they've had, or they're hanging on from something from their past and they're hanging on tight, okay? I know in a general reading the Pentacles always usually means finance or material items, but this is a love reading. So they're either hanging on from something from their past, whether that's maybe even a grudge or a behaviour pattern that they've had, okay? Maybe they've been sneaky in the past and they're hanging on to that sneakiness, okay? Because they are looking back at this card. Maybe they're realising, you know, that sneaky behaviour wasn't good, because maybe that's what got your back up with the Seven of Wands. The next card they've got is the Ace of Swords. So this tells me they're looking for a brand new start, okay? They're looking for either a new relationship or a new phase within a relationship. They are going to be speaking their truth. The Swords always, to me, talks about communication. So they are ready to speak the truth, okay? Maybe they're going to fess up about the sneaky behaviour. Maybe they're going to be honest about it so that they can have this new start with you in a relationship. And maybe that's what you've got your back up about. This is why you're in defence mode with the Seven of Wands. And it's right under the Lovers, so that, to me, you know, that you're making this choice whether you want to proceed with this situation or not. The next card that they have is Retreat. So it says that they need time out to really mull over things, whether that's with you, spend quality time with you, or with themselves. They maybe just need to have that solemn time to think about your things that they've done and how they want to progress and move forward, okay? And to do that, they have to kind of go into that hermit mode, I guess, and they have to spend that time, evaluate, look at things, how are they going to move forward, you know, how are they going to get the respect or the trust that they want to have for this new fresh start, okay? So they might be doing a bit of evaluating with themselves. So what is the outcome for the month for you? Well, it's quite positive, to be honest with you, Virgo. You've got the Nine of Cups, okay? So there is going to be some sort of celebration. This is, to me, this is the wish card. All the cups are full. We can see here he's really happy. You know, he's celebrating, he's having a drink. So, you know, there is something to celebrate and feel happy about. You know, it's a bit like the sun. It's a real positive sort of card to get. The next one you've got is the Empress, okay? So you are going to be feeling fertile. Beware if you're not wanting to get pregnant, because, you know, this is a pregnancy card. But it can also talk about your love life ascending to a better level, you know, a level of like engagement, you know, serious dating, being committed to one another, you know, having that trust, and even it can even talk about marriage, okay? The Empress is always kind of, you know, the ground is fertile, she'll plant the seed, and then that's obviously what's going to grow from it, okay? So this is a really these are really positive cards. The next one you've got, Virgo, is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords comes in. He's not taking any prisoners. He is not one of these knights that are looking aloof on the horse. He is ready for some action. And he's there with with this sword. And he's going to come in and possibly give you some sort of offer, okay? And as I said, he's not one of these knights that, you know, talk the talk but don't walk the walk. He talks the talk and walks the walk. This can be faster moving energy as well, okay? He's not going to mess around. So you are maybe going to get some sort of offer through some sort of communication in regards to love, okay? So you are going to get that through maybe email, text, phone call, letter, something along these lines. The last card you've got for your romance outcome for March, is Virgo, is give your relationship a chance, okay? So if you're in a relationship at the moment, then it is maybe worth giving it a chance. Now, I know that a lot of you will probably be calling and say, well, I'm not in a relationship. I can hear that voice already. I'm not in a relationship. What is she chatting about? Well, the person who you like, it's saying give that person a chance, okay? So even if you are single, the next person that comes along, it's saying, you know, give it a chance. Give it a chance to see if you can work on this situation or partnership, okay? That maybe has a bit of potential there. Right, so what advice and guidance do you have? Right, so let's... Oh, I'm not going to take that one. Oh man. Right, I dropped a card, so I'm just going to pick it up. Right, sorry about that, I'm in my pyjamas. Right, okay. I wasn't going to get dressed today. Now everybody knows, because I had to walk past the camera because the card fell on the floor. Right, okay, I'm just going to shuffle these. Orchestra Spirit, what advice and guidance do you have for the sign of Virgo for love? Can you give me one card for advice and guidance? What do they need to know in regards to love for the month of March? Come on then. One card, please. Right, go to that one that's poking out. Oh, no way. Can you believe it? It's the one that fell on the floor. I should have just took it in the first place. Lovely message. I love these cards. They're really good. The Universe Has Your Back cards are by Gabriel Bernstein. When I lean toward love, I am led, okay? So make sure you're coming from a loving place, okay? The universe and spirit are guiding you on the right path, Virgo. They have your back, as long as you're coming from a loving place, okay? So let's get you another advice and guidance card from the messages from your angels. This one is by Doreen Virtue. I do like some of our decks. Bit pricey, that's all I'm going to say. Orchestra Spirit, can you give me one card for the lovely Virgos, please? There we go. Just poke it out. Alright, you got Athena. I'll just read that to you. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself, okay? So yeah, just come, as I said before, just come from a loving place, and you know that's going to benefit you and others. Try and forgive and learn anything that you have to, because again, Virgo, that is going to release, and that's going to help you heal as well as the other person. Okay, hope you enjoyed your reading.